They're watching and they're hoping you get a lot. That's for sure. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Wish you lots of luck, Kim. Your time starts now. What dairy product is typically used to make Anzac biscuits?
Milk. Eggs.
Milk.
Milk.
Which Looney Tunes cartoon cat is the long-running nemesis of Tweety Bird?
Sylvester.
Correct. In 2021, James Molino served as acting premier of which state?
New South Wales? No, Victoria.
Adelaide. Victoria, or as a law enforcement officials first appearing in which fantasy book series?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. A common alliterative term for an item signifying social position is status what?
Symbol.
Symbol. Russia's Mariinsky Ballet was previously known by what five-letter name?
Not Bolshoi. Moscow. No.
Kirov. The drain snake is a common tool of which tradesperson?
Yeah.
Correct. Beginning with B, what is the first Catholic sacrament? Baptism. The official logo of the National Australia Bank is red, white and what colour?
Black.
Correct. International Rescue is a heroic organisation in which
Thunderbirds.
based TV franchise.
Thunderbirds.
Correct. Which British princess is portrayed by Kristen Stewart in a 2021 film?
Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Oh, just in time. Congratulations, Kim. Hey, $10,000. Well done. Who's your favourite chaser?
I said Shark.
Yeah, why?
He's suave.
It's pretty suave, isn't it? All right, now we've got to get that $10,000 past the chaser, and we're going to find out who that is, Matt. It was a mockingbird. Well, in this life, she's just mocking. And the governess, when Cliff Richard sang Devil Woman, he was thinking about her. The beast, he's so scary, even his shadow keeps its distance. Goliath, even if he wasn't 6'6", he'd know how to make you feel small. Release the chaser.
No, it's Beast.
Good afternoon, Kim.
Beastie.
Well, the thing I know quite a few doctors, and they normally are the smartest people in the room. Not today.
No, but I've got 4 of them.
Yeah.
It might be a fair check, eh?
Might be. $10,000 now.
They've said are they all doctors?
Here comes a lot offer, Beastie.
$3,000.
Or what about a top one?
Well,
We'll look at some more military history.
Wonderful. All right, what about this? 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every $1,000 for every correct answer. You good to go? Good luck, Jenny. And your time starts now. An alliterative term for getting even with someone is settling the what?
Score.
Pass.
Score. Beginning with V is what winemaking term for the year grapes are harvested?
Vintage.
Batch.
Vintage. The South by Southwest music and film festivals are held in which US state?
Ooh, California.
California.
Texas.
Yeah.
Commentator Bianca Chatfield formerly played for Australia in what sport?
Soccer.
Netball. Renowned fashion designer Guo Pei was born in which Asian country?
China.
China.
Correct. Plaza Suite and California Suite are comedies by US playwright Neil who?
Simon.
Pass.
Simon. Which narrow canine breed's name is German for badger dog?
Dachshund.
Pass.
Dachshund. A right-angled triangle has how many right angles?
1.
3.
1. Which actor plays the huntsman in the film Snow White and the Huntsman?
Pass.
Chris Hemsworth. A 2021 book by chef Neil Perry is titled Everything I Love to
Cook.
Yes, Jenny, just in time, right on the buzzer. Congratulations.
What was the answer?
$4,000.
Didn't even hear the
We'll tell you
answer.
a little bit nervous, and there were some curly questions in there. Are you ready to meet the beast?
Yes.
All right. Strap on your bungee cord. Here we go. Here's the beast.
good afternoon, Jenny.
Hi.
Well, you're braver than me. I tried bungee jumping just once, and I'm now banned from every bridge in the southern hemisphere.
Now, there's your $4,000 on the board. It is, at this point, 5 steps from the bank. If you want to come a little step closer to home, get home a little faster perhaps, here's the thing. This is the thing we want to do. All right, Harriet, 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer.
Yes.
First person to ever say I'm going to spend the money on glass blowing. Okay.
Exactly.
Your time starts now. In the classic film The Wizard of Oz, which character wants to be given a brain?
The Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Correct. The slang phrase stirring the possum originated in which country?
Australia.
Correct. The 1990 Australian of the Year was renowned eye specialist Fred who?
Hollows.
Correct. In which country was the 3-wheeled Reliant Robin car first made?
UK.
Australia.
UK. Jen Psaki was appointed White House press secretary for which president?
Donald Trump.
Biden.
Correct.
Ah,
Which Aussie rock band had the 90s hit Forgotten Years?
Pass.
Midnight Oil.
Yeah.
An NRL player loses how many Dally M votes if they're suspended for 1 week?
5.
3. What does the F stand for in the common acronym FOMO?
Fear.
Correct.
Yeah.
Edward Platt plays the Chief of Control in which TV
Get Smart.
booth?
Pass.
Get Smart. Sydney St Andrew's Cathedral belongs to what Christian denomination?
Anglican.
Correct. A military idiom for being dishonourably discharged is to be drummed where?
Out.
Pass.
Out. Which biscuit in a packet of Arnott's assorted cream contains a chocolate filling? Kingston. Don't need it. Harriet. $12,000. No FOMO here at all, and that's a heck of a lot of glass to blow. Let's get you past the chaser. Here comes the beast.
Good afternoon, Harriet.
Hello.
Well, if you're a fan of terrible movies, you should check out the movie Larry and I made together. Shockingly, it didn't get a cinema release, but apparently it's a shoo-in for the Razzies next year.
What was the name? What was the name of that?
Beauty and the Beast. And I,
Yeah.
and I played Beauty.
Good one. All right,
I'd like to help a friend out and also use it towards some travel to China.
wonderful. All right, 1 minute on the clock. You've got the flow of how it all works now. So good luck to you, Chris.
Thank you.
$2,000 for every correct answer, and your time starts now. Featured in the title of a Dr. Seuss book, what animal is Yertle?
Dog.
Pass.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Oh.
Hazmat is a portmanteau of the words hazardous and what?
Material.
Material.
Correct. The inaugural UFC women's bantamweight champion was Ronda who?
Rousey.
Birchmore.
Rousey.
Birchmore.
Angelina Jolie plays Thena in which 2021 Marvel movie?
Pass.
Eternals. Arbor Day is dedicated to planting what?
Plants. Trees.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Agatha Christie gave the royalties of which long-running play to her grandson?
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap.
Correct. Meaning an icy dessert, the word granita comes from which language?
Italian.
Correct. Name for its bright colouring. What class of animal is a vermilion flycatcher?
Bird.
Correct. The Jeep is a vehicle that was invented during which World
World War II.
World War II.
Correct. Who hosted the 2021 Australian series of TV's The Voice? Sonia Kruger. A term applied to the US president during times of crisis is consoler in what?
Chief.
Chief is where we're going. Chris, terrific result. Really good. $12,000. You happy with that? All right. Release the beast.
Good afternoon, Chris.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Oh, I love a man who appreciates art. Too many people these days want to take a selfie with the Mona Lisa rather than actually look at it.
No.
It's a very small painting.
So true. All right. Everything's small, I think, between two sets of questions. Set B for my team and set A for the beast.
Okay, so 3 of them made
That
it.
is a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buttons. Best of luck. And your final chase starts now. In humans, what are the 2 largest respiratory organs?
Lungs.
Harriet. Lungs.
Correct. In which European country is the port city of Messina?
Italy.
Harriet. Pass.
Italy. Kenny McCormack is a main character in which animated series?
South Park.
Harriet. Pass.
South Park. A famed German explorer is the alliteratively named Ludwig who?
Leichhardt.
Kim.
Pass.
Leichhardt. What word is the name of a vegetable and an indoor racket sport?
Squash.
Chris.
Squash.
Correct. In web analytics, the abbreviation PV stands for page what?
View.
Harriet. Pass.
Views. Ishiro Honda co-created which iconic reptilian film monster?
Harriet. Godzilla.
Yeah.
Correct. Io is a moon of which planet?
Oh,
Kim.
Christ.
Jupiter.
Correct. The Lyrics is a 2021 book by which Beatles member?
Paul McCartney.
Chris.
Ringo Starr.
Paul McCartney. What celestial body is on the national flag of North Korea?
Moon.
Kim.
Moon.
Star.
Ah, yeah.
What is the chemical symbol for the element strontium?
Chris.
ST.
ST.
SR.
Jacob Anderson plays Game of Thrones character Grey what?
Chris.
Pass.
Worm. Which Canadian province has the postal abbreviation QC?
Chris.
Quebec.
Quebec.
Correct. Which British PM attended the wartime Yalta Conference?
Churchill.
Harriet. Winston Churchill.
Correct. What girl's name is a common term for a female ferret?
Chris.
Jenny.
Jill.
Yeah.
How many times has Sydney hosted the Olympic Games?
Harriet.
Once.
1.
Correct. Matt Damon won an Oscar for the screenplay of Good Will What?
Hunting.
Hunting.
Correct. Who was the second woman to become US Secretary of State?
Condoleezza
Eleanor
Rice.
Albright.
Condoleezza Rice. Goosebumps primarily affect which human organ?
Skin.
Skin.
Correct. The rarest diamonds in nature are what primary colour?
Black.
Pink.
Red. The internet slang IDK commonly...
I don't know.
I don't.
No.
Correct. Xiamen is a city in which large Asian country?
China.
Guys, very competitive. You're sort of elbowing each other out as we made our way through 13
Well, what's the answer?
steps. We were probably hoping for a few more down here.
And you were really unlucky because so many times you picked the best wrong answer. So good knowledge, but you got no reward for it.
Yeah, so close on a few of those. All right, 13 steps between my team and the chase. A final. You good to go?
Yes.
Okay, it's time for the final chase. Mark, good luck in your final chase. Starts now. The TV term sitcom is an abbreviation of
Situation comedy.
What?
Comedy.
Correct. Oslo is the capital of which
Norway.
European country?
Norway.
Correct. The rotator cuff surrounds which joint in the human body?
Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Correct. Which queen was the Netherlands' longest reigning monarch?
Beatrix.
Wilhelmina.
Correct. Cincinnati chili is made using the meat of which animal?
Beef.
Cow.
Cattle.
Correct. Chopin's famed funeral march was written for which instrument?
Piano.
Correct. Who directed the 1993 film Schindler's List?
Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Correct. Fabio Quartararo is a world champion in which motorsport?
Motorcycles. Grand Prix.
Motorcycling.
GP.
More information.
GP 500.
MotoGP.
Correct. In the song Yankee Doodle, what does Yankee stick in his hat?
Feather.
Correct.
Calls it
Which
macaroni.
US state has the postal abbreviation SD?
South Dakota.
Correct. The alloy osmiridium is named for iridium and what?
Osmium.
Correct. A 2021 TV revival is Dexter New What?
Look.
Correct.
Yeah.
The flag of Niger has what geometric shape at its centre?
Ooh. Triangle.
Square.
Circle.
Stop the clock.
Diamond or circle? Why would you have a triangle in the centre?
I know it's orange, white and green. I didn't know it had.
Unless you have, like, you know.
Haven't noticed the design of it.
Correct. There's a pushback for us.
There's a pushback when they needed it.
Percentage answer.
Chaser needs 2. 50 seconds on the clock. And your time restarts. Now, Akihito was an emperor of which
Japan.
Asian country?
Japan.
Correct. The fish silver sea bream is also known by the nickname pink what?
Bass.
Stop the clock.
Pink salmon. No.
Yeah? Perch?
Yeah.
Perch.
Snapper.
Yeah.
Snapper is what we needed.
I'm taking nothing for granted. I've seen someone lose from this position.
All right.
Not me, though.
And your time restarts now. Rhyming with bib, what word means a small lie?
Fib.
Fib.
Correct. And there it is. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it was never going to be enough.
Well done to you. Congratulations, Beastie.
Well, they didn't recognise You Killed Kenny from South Park. All I say is, to quote Eric Cartman, you must respect my authority.
Guys, I'm so sorry about that. We've got to say goodbye to that $34,000. Chris, Harriet and Kim, thank you so much for coming in and playing. And we do appreciate it.